Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about how to prepare your resume or curriculum vitae for doctor jobs in Australia. First and foremost is to look for the format of the curriculum vitae in the APRA website. There you can find what content to include in your CV. Your CV may not be exactly the same as that format. You can take all the content and modify according to your wish, how you want your CV to look. And after going to the format, the first thing is in your CV, of course, your full name, the first line. Then give your contact details like your mobile number or email or both of them. I personally don't like to include address and a photograph. Um, if you wish, you could include it if you think that it will give you an advantage to get the job. So these are the first on the top that you have to include. And next comes a short summary about yourself. Why you want to come to Australia, what is your past experience, and what are your future goals. You can mention very briefly, and it make sure it doesn't it's not very long. Maybe 4 to 5 sentences should be good enough. Then you can list out your experiences, the most recent experience at the top. Try to describe what you have done in that particular experience. It may be a job, internship, observership, anything. Try to include different aspects of the job, like including clinical aspects, technical aspects, and even communication aspects. Any seminars that you gave, such things. Then you can go from the most recent experience towards your past experience. Later on comes the education. List out all the courses, all the degrees that you have. Then comes the professional development courses like ALS, Advanced Life Support, Basic Life Support courses. Which one is your recent ones? List out from the recent to the past as well. Then you can also list any researches, any thesis that you have done, projects, audits that you have taken part in. The most recent ones at the top always. Next, you can include any personal developments that is related to your career, not irrelevant details, but if it is related, you can include anything that you are doing personally to develop in your career. Then the last comes the references. Um, at least try to give 3 references, and if you know anyone locally in Australia, it's very good to include them. Try to get through any local doctors, to friends, contacts, anyhow. But if you do not have any local referees, that's okay. You can give your previous experience, previous job experience references. Make sure you update them that you're applying for jobs and they might expect a call or an email in a few weeks' time. And how big should be the resume? Try to keep it within 4 to 5 pages. Don't make it too long. Um, I think shorter ones are more preferable. Try to keep it succinct and informative, main points about you that the recruiter would like to know. So, yeah, that's the main points of how to prepare a resume or CV. That's how I have done my resume. If you have any questions, you can always post comments below and I'll try to answer them. In my next video, I'll be doing how to prepare for interviews. So, thank you for today, and I wish you all the best.